Hi, this is Chad. I'm here to feature the stuff that I've been doing in the last time, since the last time I made a video or something like about fashion and everything. This time, I'm here to cover my future science and my about my equipment. I call them the system box, and I made them a reality. I was always making music, trying to make music, system box music, but they weren't really that my interest because it's still okay, but it's not like the real thing. The real thing is actually an equipment like an equipment in the moon or something like a space equipment like I've already showed you. Sorry. I already showed you some like with my turntable, like I had to made a quick sample of the futuristic system box equipment, but I made more, and actually it made my room cleaner, and my equipment won't be dusty or anything, and they're actually more presentable and more better to use, and very much my idea of my system box. And I made a lot of them, and made a lot of unuseful I mean unuseful stuff useful, and become really cool. And I'll show you. I'm not I definitely am playing one right now, so let me show you the second one I built. So this is these system box are actually pacifiers, making the music a lot more. I mean, music, my kind of special effects, and uh, making such music better to accompany me, or make me satisfied working with the equipment. So this is the slides bag, or I'm not sure if it's called a shoe bag, because a shoe will not even fit here. So it's a slides bag, like it's really something futuristic now since I turned it into the system box. So now I just opened it, and what you can see are the devices that are inside, which makes it a system box. Like that's my Walkman there, and that's actually the speakers, but I have to plug them. And everything's there. I can charge from the speaker. The Walkman, I can charge it from the speaker. It's all there. The cords are there, and it's easy to remove the cord if I have to upload some music to my Walkman. And it's easy to charge this device here. It's a connector, Bluetooth connector. So the Walkman is actually on Bluetooth, and the volume, there's a volume in that connector. I set up the volume to doing the unique form. And as for the sound in my Walkman, as you can see, there's a looper. Sorry. So actually, I have to choose a sample. So you can see there's an A and B there, and just choose a sample, and then set the speed to Proton sound, because that's what actually the system box does. It provides a Proton sound. And why I did this is because the music, it's very difficult to download now, and the music are kind of boring already, including my music. or in that Walkman, they're boring. So you just have to uh, choose a sample and convert it to Proto Sound. And so it's a Proto Sound, Proton sound. So it's a Proton sound, and it actually uh, will make the sound of the system box or special effects. So I'm going to turn it up to unique form. But as you all understand, should understand that the Proton sound or the unique form is better to be in low volume. I just made it a little louder for you to hear the sound. So it's a Proton sound, and it doesn't change. It can play continuously until night, and it doesn't change. The unique form will convert the sound into prototype, and however the music should be a Proton sound. That's what makes it futuristic, the lights and the equipment. So so uh, so the system box or Proton sound or pacifier should be in 0.3517 appearance. That's how the system box or Proton sound look like. It has to be in 0.3517 to make it look like the equipment that I'm providing, the Proton sound or system box. So here are the other stuff. I have to move it here. I used this. You saw this already. You saw this already. So that pacifier has a Bluetooth speaker, so you can play the Proton sound music and from your cell phone. But I kind of choose the music just like since I have to convert it to Proton sound. I actually have to choose the music. Let me go back to this one. So this one, if I have to play real music, excuse me. So I have to choose from genre on my Walkman. I have to choose from genre, and I have to play Proton sound music. I have to choose like from genre. I have to choose the genre that doesn't play in MTV. If I have to play a real music, not a looper, I have to choose from genre, and I have to choose music that is not from MTV. That's how to create the Proton sound from music. Now for this one, I use my cell phone to connect my Bluetooth. Let me get it out. As you can see, I can carry it like this. And let me open it. There's these are the equipment. This is the Bluetooth speaker. You've seen this already in my previous videos. When I play music here from my Walkman, to pacify the music, or the music that has to be pacified or played should be since I cannot choose a genre from Spotify, you have to manually choose the albums or download the albums so that you're ready to play it. You have to play music that are like the crowd that you actually want. So I'm actually doing the hip hop, the hip hop thug with this with my crowd system. Like most of the crowd that I want to listen based on the music or album I'm listening to, the crowd that I want are the hip hop, but I have other music. Like I just have to choose the crowd. and have a lot of albums. Those are the stuff that I listen to even if I'm not using the pacifier. Excuse me. So I have to choose the crowd that I want to listen to make a better sound. And so if I'm going to listen to a regular Bluetooth speaker, for example, in my balcony, I'm also using like Proton Bluetooth speakers. That's the design I want. Let me show it to you right now quickly. So as I mentioned, I make my Nike bags a utility bag for music, for organizing the music stuff and everything. So here are my Bluetooth speakers, my regular one. The design is Proton. So when I play music from my Bluetooth speakers, I actually play the crowd that I want. Play the crowd. Like I have to choose the playlist or the album based on the crowd that I want. But it doesn't actually mean that I have a crowd. It means that I just want. It's just the programming key for the music that I want to listen to. So it's the same thing for the pacifiers. If I can't listen to, or if I can't choose enough music for genre in my Walkman, because my Walkman has limited music, you have to choose from Spotify or other players which crowd that you want to listen to. And this device pacifies the music by turning by special effects. And at the same thing with the special effects. I mean, the music volume should be on unique form, and special effects should be since I don't really set up the volume for the effects. I can do that, but you don't have to, since it's a pacifier. However, you have to choose my programming for the system box, which is from the like a futuristic machine. You have to choose or set up the effects that you want on the sampler to volumes. So you have to choose the volumes, the sound that makes the volumes with an S, volumes. So just choose the sound volumes and then play it. You can actually set this up for a minimal volume. So you have to choose the minimal volume to create the Proton sound with the music that you want to pacify. And this is actually what I use with my turntable. Since my turntable is broken, but it works, like it's a broken record player, so sometimes it skips, sometimes it forms a loop. So that type of music, it's actually the one that I have to pacify to make it so you can bear to listen to it, and with the special effects. So it create pacifying the music player with the effects creates the sound that I want, which is the system box. The effects again should be programmed as volumes, and the record player or DJ equipment the turntable excuse me, should be on unique form volume, the prototype, to create the sound. So here's the next one. This one is standing up. The cords are here, the remote is here, and let me quickly set it up. Let me just plug them. It even has a microphone, but I'm not sure what the microphone is for, but that's just the way it is. I had to include a microphone since I bought the microphone for This one's for the speaker, and this one's for the special effects. So you can see it lit up, but you won't see the actual effect of the light because it's daylight, and the light effects won't really look good on video. But however, let me check it out. Let's try this one. It looks green, right, in the video. Now, as you can see, I can choose effects from this light like that. However, I have to set up the light as Proton sound. So you might want to change the speed. This one doesn't have a fader, light fader, but it has a speed. A light speed, a blinking speed. So let me change it to Proton sound. That one made it slower, but it's a Proton sound light. So the light should be worked as Proton sound to create the effect of the system box. Now that's not the only effects of this light. Let me turn on the speaker.
Device is connected successfully.
Now you can see now that you can turn this, even if you turn this off, there's lights from the Bluetooth speaker. It has special effects lights from that speaker as well, and you can play music from your cell phone, like from this player, and so that's a Proton sound light effect, and it looks futuristic actually, especially at night. But actually use it at day. It looks pretty good and pretty cool to use during the day, and even at night it looks better. And I have to tell you the setup of my room, which I made it like also a system box later on. Okay, so the appearance of this device is actually a 0.3517, even if I have to carry it on my back. The straps were adjusted to 0.3517 to make it look like the device that I'm actually devising or creating and actually presenting. 0.3517, just like this one and this one, the third one. Okay, so I have here the fourth one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This fourth one is also a pacifier. That's a special Bluetooth speaker that you can use for listening to music, but it has a different equipment for music. So here, you just have to open this side, and you get the remote, and you also get the cords. So let me plug them in. And there's a light. Let me also plug this other one. It's just disconnect this music, but it is actually charging, but you can play it while plugged all the time, so it doesn't run out of batteries. And here, let me open it. You have to open this and remove the cover. Excuse me. So when you remove this is included, this cover. You get this. Let's. That's how it looks like. You have to change the colors. Let's choose a color that would actually. Yeah, that should be it. And this time, you have to dim or brighten the lights to Proton sound. There. So that's how it looks like. Or you can use this other one. Let me turn it off. You can choose this other one. This one is only a regular lamp. Also looks good. Looks futuristic with the bag, which is set up for 0.35. Let me leave it on. Okay, so this time I have this bag to cover it, and so I can carry it also when it's on my back, so it doesn't spill out. Yeah, you have to put this in. It won't spill out even if without this one, but I have to include this to also create the 0.3517 appearance. The straps are also set for 0.3517 for the appearance. And inside this bag are two of these neck Bluetooth speakers, so you have to play the music from your neck. So you can walk around the room. If you have to do something, just leave the equipment on with that light or the other light, which is set on Proton, and just leave it like that, like laying down on the ground. But I have to use this in my room only, unless I don't want to take it somewhere. You can actually even set up the lights for different effects. Like, it's really high-tech lamp. It's even touch screen lamp. Like if you have to manually do it from the device, just remove this. You can actually set it up, like press the button here or press the button here. Well, sometimes it doesn't work, but it will work. Just keep touching it and it changes the colors. But you have to use the remote to set up the light to Proton sound, to have that special effect for the equipment. Except for this one, you won't be able to set up this Proton sound, but it's a regular lamp. But it's all good. Let me check. So actually the two modes of this lamp is already on Proton sound. So even the speakers or Bluetooth speakers backpack is already, I just don't have to close this at all. But it's set up for 0.3517, just like the whole thing. So you can carry a bag inside your room or wherever you're using this. You can walk around. Now this is the smallest one. It's actually set up for 0.3517 on the strap to make that appearance. And on the inside is also presented as 0.3517. Excuse me. So this actually is the light on this one has a bubble wrap, because the light is actually a point system. I have to put it in the bag. The bubble wrap to make it look like a gel, like This one doesn't have speakers, but it's actually you can use regular Bluetooth speakers, but this one is actually only light effects. So just plug this in. Just plug this in, and we have that. So it already looks like a Proton sound light effect with that one, but you can actually use the other one by just getting the cord and plug it in. This one you can plug it in, and when you plug it in, you can actually there's actually a stand, but you don't want to use that there. It has to be used from this device. Just to turn on the device, insert it back from the bag, and that's the Protons. That's the light effects, Proton sound light effects, and you have to set up the speed of the effects of the laser light to 0.3517 to have that Proton sound device appearance. So it just looks pretty high tech, and it is really high tech. You can actually use any speakers that you're using inside the room to listen to music, or you can even bring this along. Since it's a very small bag, you can bring this along and just set up the futuristic gadget from one spot when you're out of town, and listen to your earbuds. So you have special effects of the Proton sound or system box. But this isn't a pacifier, it's just a system box, since it doesn't have a music player. So the straps are actually 0.3517, and even the strap on the lock is 0.3517 to have that appearance of the system box. Again, the lights effects should be on 0.3517 to have the Proton sound look on the laser lights. Proton sound or 0.3517. Now this is the other one. So it's actually just a regular box. This one is also special light effects when you're listening to, for example, from that pacifier or system box, or you just want to listen from your Alexa device or whatever, using a regular Bluetooth speaker one from your regular speakers. You have a special light effects. Here's how it looks like. That's the remote, and that's the special light effects. So by opening it, just plug this in and choose an effect. Let's choose an effect that would show a clear lighting on the video. Let's do that. So actually that's the same thing. You can modify the appearance of the light. Like it's not really that clear from the so you can see the remote has special light effects and everything, different colors. You can tap to change the colors, and you have to as well set it up for Proton sound light appearance, and it's also a 0.3517, the appearance of the whole thing, 0.3517. So it's easy to set this up. Just plug it in, open it, plug it in, set up the lights. It's easy to keep it. Just unplug it. Don't forget the remote to keep the remote. and it is actually cool since these special light effects are very expensive. Actually, spent like 12,000 for the special light effects and everything. That's and like it did have some other stuff in there, and also the equipment, the bag and everything are also expensive. So they're actually all expensive. They're not trash. And before I don't these stuff were getting like dusty and everything inside the room, so they will also be clean, and you can actually take care of the stuff by setting it up like this, uh, making it futuristic and easy to clean, and it doesn't get dirty. You just have to clean the bag or wipe the bag with a cloth to clean it and everything, and it would be easier to clean your room without these stuff blocking the spaces and everything. They're all organized in one space of the room, like in this in this in this spot here, and we have that box here, and this one. Let's move to this one. This one is not really a pacifier, but it's a device for other stuff. It's also a 0.3517 appearance. Just have to carry it from here, and let me set it up. I can easily set it up by just getting the from the back, the cords from the back. Like looks like I forgot where I inserted them, but actually I just have to turn it on. It's already set up, so you can see the effects. The drummer kit effect is on a small table. Like you can easily remove the table, but you just have to plug it. You have to remove it actually. By removing it, remove the table, and you have to get the cord to plug it in. Now I can use this to my I can use this for making the sound, or collaborating it with my guitar, or when I'm rapping. Looks like it got tangled, but it was organized a while ago. Let me just fix this quickly so I can plug it in. There you go. So let me plug it in. Okay, it's plugged. So the cord is pretty thick, and you have to turn it on from here in the front. So there it is, it's plugged in. This one doesn't have enough light, but there's a light. So you have to put the table back in, and then put it here. Put it back in. So what does this do? Okay, just turn it on. So the effects, or drummer effects, is already set up for it has a volume key, so it's set up for unique form, and the tone is set up for Proton sound. And this device is high tech. You can change the drums. So you can rap. When doing this, you can rap. You can actually change the settings. You can speed up the drums. Like, let's do it. Proton sound. You can slow it down. Proton sound. So that's the other system box with the drummer kit. But it has another one, effects from here. Just remove this. Unplug this. And remove the table. And in the front, you get this one. This one is also a special effect that you can use. I actually use it for dub music. It's a sound card. Just plug it in. And turn it on. Actually, how did I turn this on? It's actually supposed to be plugged in. Let me it's actually plugged in, but let me do something. Maybe I was forgetting something. So how did I just remove all the wires, because it's definitely something here. It's supposed to be on already. Let me cut this. So it wasn't actually inserted. So it's on, but you have to turn it on. And you can put this back in. I mean, you can put this here, just like that. Don't forget the table; you might lose it. And but you actually need to take this out.
I like it, I love it.
Here's a mode that looks like you're working on or studying music.
A major, shift to A major, B major, C major, shift to C major, B major.
So that's how it actually looks like. However, there's only one plug for the speakers, so you have to choose, or you have to set up the equipment separately. So if it has to be a sound card, you just remove just plug it there. But if you have to use the drummer kit, just plug this into the drummer kit. Easy to unset up the stuff. Just unplug it. I mean, normally I have to turn this off here from the front, but let me still do that just to feel cool. So it's off now. but the sound card seemed to have a battery stored in, but it will turn off. Actually, it's actually off already. Oh, actually, I have to turn it off, but I have to unplug this. And I have other equipment here, like if you wanna set up something, like you can connect it to your sound card, or like connect my headset. Like if you wanna, I don't wanna include my headset here. It won't be a 0.3517 device, and you can still connect any, like the Walkman or anything from those other cords. So it's easy to unset this up and just put it back in the filing. I'm not sure what to call this, like a file cabinet or something. But anyway, I have this third one. It was easy to set this up for 0.3517. Let me just close this. This one, I just put it there for it's for my room. But I leave it open like that. Let me put it down here. It's already it's always plugged in. There are two plugs. And this side, you can get the remote. So if you just want to set up the lights, like at day or night, especially at night when you want the proton sound light, just turn it on. Actually, it's here. The button is here. It's already set up for proton sound. When you turn it off, it will leave it to that setting. It's also high-tech light. You can set up the colors, the speed, and everything, and the special light effects are here on the side. And the speakers is actually an Alexa device, so it can play with the unique form volume. Let's say let's play something from Snoop Dogg. That's what I've been playing. Alexa, play Doggy Dog World.
Doggy Dog World by Snoop Dogg from Spotify.
We get a motherfucking moment of silence for this small crime.
So it doesn't show the lights effectively because it's daylight. But
Yeah. Niggas be
if you're here, you will see that it's futuristic. And I set up the bag for 0.3517 by putting this keychain here. It's actually Jesus Christ. So it's a 0.3517 bag.
You without me is like,
It has the same appearance as all the other system boxes.
Hey Daz, give me a light, man.
Alexa, stop. And that's it. So the Alexa device won't be dusty, or the cords won't be dusty. It's easy to clean them. You can easily unset this up. If you're going to clean the room, just unplug it, wipe the cords or everything, close the bag, put it here. Even the light effects that are also expensive, they won't be dirty, and they will always be clean. And it's easy to unset things up. And I can actually also bring this somewhere, but I have to bring my iPad with me if I have to go somewhere. I think I haven't tried that. I actually only plan to use all of these devices inside my room or in the house only. So if you're going out of town, I can't really bring this stuff, but I can. It's easier to bring them. But I plan to just leave it here inside my room. So that's how it looks like. And they're all there. And back at my room, I set up the room to be for all of my stuff. My stuff here should be placed as furniture. That's the controlling key. So everything I see here should be furniture. to provide the better world equipment, furniture. Now, one thing, I have to remove the stuff that are not scope. That's the controlling key. So all the stuff you're seeing are scope. Even the paintings that I hung on my door glass. Everything you see here are scope. I even have a shirt here. I just want to display this. It's a small shirt that I rarely used, and I just want to display it here. It's Mario. I kind of was thinking about the Mario Brothers, but the other one is actually Luigi, but they're called Mario Brothers. The other one is Mario. So basically, they both look like Marios, but the other one is Luigi. So there's probably Mario and Luigi, not just Mario Brothers, but Mario and Luigi the brothers. Why did I set up the room for scope, for the items to be first set up all the items to be furniture and located or positioned as furniture, the controlling key to look like futuristic stuff or better world stuff, Nike better world stuff. Now they're all futuristic now. However, I have to convert since during the day it doesn't really have a perfect ambience with the daylight, even if I have curtains, and it's really not really perfect. So I have to convert the room into a night room, so that at day it would feel like it's the night. All you need to do is to remove all the items should be scoped, so you have to remove everything that is not scoped to turn the room into a night room. And one thing's cooler at night, it will be more night if you have set it up like that. So my whole room is a night room during the day. Even my bathroom, I removed all the scope. That's the controlling key. Just remove all the scope stuff. However, to reverse the balcony is actually at night it has to be day. So imagine the night being day, but in the balcony it's already night, but it feels like the day. For that one, all the stuff there have to be dim. So you have to remove the ones that are not dim. That's the controlling key to turn the place into day during the night. So remove the scope to turn the room into night during the day, and remove the dim, or the items must be dim to convert the night into day. That's where the balcony is. So during the night, the balcony is during the day. Is like the day. But in my room, during the day, it's like the night. So I can use my all of my system box, my pacifiers and everything. And looks like I covered everything that I have to say, even the room. And also the positions of the stuff in my room are also in point 3517 to have that special Proton sound or system box looks. My room also has special light effects with that Carabao, which I now have interest in. So I lost interest in this stuff. That's why I painted it black. But I just have to remove the horns to make it look like a point 3517 device, and that has a special light effects, a black light I think, and the room looks like the same as the system box that I created. So the room itself is also a system box. It looks like the night during the day, since the scope stuff are removed, and the balcony it looks like the day during the night, so it's comfortable since I removed the dim stuff. And it's easy to clean my room now since all the effects are gone. I forgot, there's another one, the first one. So this one's the first pacifier. Just open it. It has a pillow thin plastic, so I can bring this along when we're out of town and use a pillow when I'm lounging somewhere in a bench or something. Just remove this. It just also used to so that the stuff won't spill out when you close it. So just remove this so you have an extra pillow. Since I have a new pillow and a blanket in my room, that's why I have to keep my old one. And this one has the small speakers, and you can just turn on the lights, set it up for Proton sound effects. It's not plugged in. Let me plug it in. See, so it's easy to plug things up. Just remove this, plug this in, and set it up for let's choose a light that's visible in the video. Let's just dim the lights. Let me choose a light that is visible in the it's not really visible because I'm not sure why. Let's choose that one. So I have to set it up for Proton sound. So it's like that. It's easy. So you can modify the colors for each triangle. There are a lot of colors. Either way, it's a Proton sound, and it's clear to look at if you're here, because the video won't really wanna show the real thing with the lights. So there's the speakers here. You can connect your cell phone and play the music. And again, the volume on your music you're playing from your cell phone should be unique form, so that it will be a prototype. Let's put it back there. It's easy to set it. It's easy to unset it up or keep it or bring it. It's really fast. I just have to close this so that there will be no dust. And if you're going somewhere, you might want to wipe this with a wet cloth first before you put it in, so that it will be clean. Anyway, it's clean. Looks like I covered everything. So that's it. This is Chad. I already given you up told you everything that I'm doing here in the past few days, creating stuff from my gadgets and keeping them clean and safe and away from disaster. And for extra bonus feature, I have this Proton. It's actually a Proton. The .3517 is a Proton. This one is a Proton. That's how a Proton looks like. The .3517. Proton. The .3517. A Proton. Proton. So all of the appearance of the Proton were programmed by .3517. And here's another one, which is my Proton device, which is programmed as .3517. This stuff here is a Proton, which is .3517. I have to turn the thing, set this thing up, place it in a position where all sides are non-scope. I mean, all sides should be viewed as scope, so that the room will be in night mode during the day, and nighter during the night. So this one, all the Proton are not considered as furnitures. So if you place it somewhere, for example this one, you have to place it somewhere where it's not a furniture. So this is Chad. I already covered everything about the system box, the Proton sound, volumes, and scope and dim, and That's my special. Also, my room is a Proton night room. It's really cool to hang out here, and everything is already a better world here in my room. And thanks for watching. That's what I've been doing, and I'm glad I bought all of these stuff because I'm enjoying everything, even my turntable.